Good news, fellow Angelenos. Today, the LA City Council took the first step towards greater criminal justice reform, specifically police conduct reform. They took the first vote that will put a measure on the November ballot to give the police chief of LA his rights under a California bill signed a few years ago, SB 2, that for the most egregious conduct, the police chief will be able to immediately fire the police officer or police officers that have done the misconduct. And this is a great first step because the police do a wonderful job, many of them. And as I've said before, I've had my opportunities where I have called the LAPD because they were the right people to call. But it doesn't change the fact that all of us who work have a professional responsibility to do it well, and we should not be able to get extra protections just because of the job we have. If you need extra protections to violate people's rights, then maybe police officing isn't the job for you. This also brings up a larger point, which is what we really need to do in this state and across the nation is remove the judicial doctrine of qualified immunity. There's not one law on the books that actually gives police officers extra special rights. But the Justice Department at the federal level and at states has created this right out of thin air. It is time that we demand of our federal representatives and our state representatives across all 50 states to remove this special privilege from police officers, and really anybody who works a government job. It covers more than police officers. Qualified immunity ultimately harms all of the rest of us regular citizens. There's nothing constitutional about qualified immunity. In fact, one could argue quite easily it's quite unconstitutional. But the Justice Department disagrees. So, what do? We find representatives who will pass strict laws outlawing qualified immunity and who will appoint justices that will also see through this crock of a privilege for the police. Join me here at Revolution Today and guarantee our rights and our liberty for all. No fear, only love.